Wike is still blowing hot. Who is he fighting for? Is he fighting for the masses or is fighting for his own political career? The Rivers State Governor Yeson Wike has declared that he will not leave the People's Democratic Party for any reason. The governor stated that he was rather interested in preserving the sanity of the party and will stay back to fight for the enthronement of unity, inclusivity, equity, and peace in the PDP. Wike made the declaration at the Rivers State PDP stakeholders meeting in Government House, Port Harcourt on Thursday. The governor said he is a man of character, unlike those who cannot keep their word and walked out of the party at the Eagle Square in Abuja in 2014. He said, "One thing I have always told people as if is if anybody is thinking, doing anything to think that we will leave PDP foul, we will do the right, we will do the fight in the party. We are not like them when in 2014 they walked out of Eagle Square, they forgotten, they walked out and joined APC. Is it not correct? Did they remain to fight inside the party? What we remained, but we remained. We didn't leave. They ran away. Now there is a fight in the party. We will not run. We will fight it at this party. Those who run away from the fight are weak people. We will not. So everybody should know this is the state where we are, so that nobody tells you all kinds of stories. The governor insists that the constitution of the country or the party clearly states that elective and party offices must be zoned, which should be respected. Wike wondered why the former PDP BOT chairman will be pressurized to resign, and the PDP national chairman, Senator Iyorchia Ayu, is excusing himself from keeping to doing what is right. He said, "You have taken presidential candidate, you have taken party chairman, you have also taken the DG, Director General of the campaign. We are talking about party politics. Decisions are made by the presidential candidates, chairman of the party and the DG of the campaign. They are telling you they told the chairman of the BOT to resign, so you know there's a problem. You said he should go and resign. You can put pressure on him to resign when his tenure has not even come to an end, but you cannot put pressure on the chairman to resign. You think at your level you will deceive us, you will tell us stories." Wike recalled how in 2015 the federal government used the military to invade Rivers State, interfered with and even annulled elections but were resisted. The governor said he made sure the senatorial results for Rivers East were announced that delivered Senator George Thompson Sekibo and that of River West, which produced Senator Betty Apiafi. Wike regretted that despite the risk taken to deliver them, the same people are now in Abuja plotting against him, saying they don't want that they won't succeed because God has blessed him. The River State governor also clarified that he never promised anybody a governorship ticket of the PDP despite the pressure some leaders mounted on him or attempts made to divide the state's House of Assembly. He further said, though he didn't even clinch the PDP presidential ticket, he actually made a good account of himself at the primary. The governor said by next week, the River State PDP campaign team would be unveiled and the campaign pattern adopted will be based on each local government's peculiarity. Wike emphasized that all PDP candidates in the state will be returned elected by Rivers people who are satisfied with the performance of his administration. We will take all. We are taking all because Rivers people are happy with what we have done in this state. We have not only provided infrastructure, we have only we have also defended the interests of Rivers State, he stated. He explained that it took courage and firmness for him to protect the interests and assets of Rivers State without compromising it with politics. The governor stated that the federal government won't be able to use the army and the police in the 2023 election because Nigerians will vote for political parties on the basis of their performance. Wike cautioned party members who want to be moles and work against the PDP because they were not given the tickets that they sought. He urged party members to be steadfast because God is on their side. And since they have not known defeat, PDP cannot be defeated in 2023 general election in Rivers State. In his response, State Chairman of the PDP, Ambassador Desmond Akawa, said the party in the state had already passed a vote of confidence in Wike for the way he has piloted the affairs of the state. Akawa commended the governor for the consistent delivery of projects defending the interests of the rivers and declared that they will continue to follow the leadership that he provides. Story, story, story. Igbo we say akeko. Story, 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 story. At the end of the day, it's all about who gets what. Who gets what? Because if you want to sum everything up, it's not because they are fighting for individuals. You know, when they talk about infrastructure, I begin to wonder. This state will say infrastructure, the other state will say infrastructure. But when you put everything together, as a country, where are we? We are nowhere. Infrastructure is infrastructure, and we are still backward. I don't understand the kind of infrastructure these guys are talking about. They will just tie how many kilometers of road infrastructure, they build bridges, and and that is it. Before you could say Jack Robinson, after many months, all of those things will start collapsing. They will be bragging infrastructure. People are hunger. The economy is zero. We don't have system in place anywhere belle face. And all these governors are always bragging. They always commissioning this, commissioning that. Because all this their political wahala. It has nothing to do with an average Nigeria or to the welfare of the people on a daily basis. It has nothing. But the only thing they will come to be using is just we did infrastructure. At the end of the day, what is the face of the country? Because if all the governors, the 36 governors are telling us that they have done infrastructure, yet the country is nowhere. You cannot even enter any state in this country and see, oh, this place is really developed. Is that infrastructure? Is that a modern day infrastructure that we are supposed to be talking about? The first infrastructure, because they will tell you, oh, this is what the state government can do, this is what the federal government can do, because they have already divided. They see division of labor. But unfortunately, the federal government will still be bragging, will still be boasting that we have done this, we have done that. We can't even get electricity right. The only thing these politicians know is just to be fighting themselves. Who gets what? This one will say I'm right, this one will say I'm not right. And unfortunately, you see the people who are even suffering, they will now begin to divide themselves. I'm going with this person. Oh, I stand with this person. I stand with Atiku. I stand with a Wike. Where are you? Are they standing with you? They are not standing with you. And that is how they have programmed the minds of many Nigerians. They don't even think of themselves, but the politicians are so selfish. Because at the end of the day, bottom of all these things, it's all about self. It's not because of a you and I, but you can do anything for them by defending them. Those who have brought you down to your knees, you are still defending them, because all of this they are talking, it makes no sense, because the country is not moving forward. They are just embarrassing themselves all over the place, and they prefer it in as much they are local champion. Everything goes for them. But you that you are suffering, you always take sides. It's just unfortunate. They are not going to fight. Oh, ASU. Oh, we have to make sure that the our education system is on point. Oh, our health sector is on point. They will never fight for all those things. It's always party, 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 party. This one should hold this one. Now he's saying, oh, Atiku has taken on. They have taken this, they have taken that. But it's all about juicy positions. Now that's it. So guys, let's hear what you think. Let's know what you think, because I'm really tired of these people, honestly.